You weren't supposed to see my face yet. We have a rhythm to these things, man. First we wait in the little green room here, and then I put the logo, and you know, I ruined the flow. My bad, guys. How are we doing? Can you hear me? Did you see me? Did you see me disappear? Hello. Jacob Practice says, "Hey yo, what's up, Jobby?" What's up, the madman with a controller, Supernova Mani Busan, Vopine Jaguar 11, Team Fambus Kicks. Okay, welcome. Let's have a good time today, and let's kind of get it over with kind of quickly, because this is about to get really hot in here. Let's go! Hey, my name is Jobby, and welcome to the fAIL box for March 2022. And don't mind the Christmas shirt. This is the only, obviously green shirt that I have in the spirit of St. Patty's. If I was gonna wear my normal Jobby green shirt, people could argue that it looks a little blue and then frickin' kill me for it. That's what happens on St. Patty's Day, right? Anyway, fAIL box stands for fan mail, and we are gonna be taking a look at 5 random boxes, and this is just stuff that I bought throughout the month or stuff that sponsors have sent me. But first, we're going to be taking a look at 5 random letters. And I regret to inform everybody that this is the last 5 letters from the P.O. box. So after this, letter finale. So really exciting stuff. This better end with a bang. Not the fAIL box finale, but the letter finale. I'll let you know what I'm gonna do after this, so let's get into it, shall we? Our first letter comes from Tyler Lynn. And let me switch up. The camera shut off. Give me 1 second. Was it 6 letters? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, yeah, last 6 letters. I was gonna do 5, but there was 1 extra, so might as well take a look at all of them today. Finish off the letters in the fAIL box. And my bad, give me 1 second while I unplug, replug. You know how it is. And yeah, stay tuned, guys. After we open up everything, the letters and the boxes, we will be doing a live Q&A. So if you got any questions for me, hold on to them. We will be answering all of them on stream, especially if you donate. Not appreciated, but always necessary. I'm legally obligated to read all of your donations. Just letting you know. So let's see if the camera's working again. It's not. Wait, hold on. I could actually do this. Right. Just need to show y'all how the letters look. What's up, everybody? How we doing so far? Oh, you're gonna... Okay. Little disclaimer here. You are gonna hear me go quiet for a little bit, then we'll get right into it. So, give me a second. I did it. Okay, let's get into our first letter then, shall we? And I already lost the letter. You know what? We're just gonna take a look at a different letter. Our real first letter comes from Justin Pritt. And let me make sure that I am not doxing anybody as I take it to the review camera. There you go, Justin Pritt. Let's open this up. Whoo, it's getting hot in here. Already, we've only started and it's getting hot in here. Weather's been acting up recently, guys. Hopefully the weather is more consistent where you guys are. For me, in beautiful sunny California, we get rain and sun in the same frickin' day. The weather is beautiful here. That's what everyone says, right? Zomb Master says the letter is almost old enough to drink alcohol. We'll see about that. A lot of these, or all of these letters that I take a look at in these modern fail boxes. Thank you very much. All of these letters are really old, and if we're lucky, they'll have dated the letter. So let's see how old this is. Very simple and very nice. Take a look at that. There is the letter. Unfortunately, no date on it. Let me check the envelope itself. April 2018. From April 2018. This guy looks like he wrote this when he was 2 years old. Dear JobbytheHong, just wanted to say thank you for the laughs and for funny videos. P.S. I'm 17 and swivel here. I don't believe you. There you go. Swivel! Nice. Very simple. Straight to the point. Our letter finale is going smoothly so far. Hopefully we don't get any kratom. Our second letter comes from... Give me a second. Ann Arbor. And to make sure... Ann Arbor. And also it says, do not bend. Oh. Let's open it up. Hopefully I didn't ruin anything too important. This one is also from 2018, the far off year of 2018, in June. Oh, the good old days. What was I doing in 2018? I mean, that was one, like, that was the peak of the Failbox videos, I believe. And what reviews came out around that time? Does anyone know? Because I've been doing this for so long that my mind is going, if you know what I mean. I'm not gonna remember my own name in 5 months. Here we go. Hi! It is quite the text box we have here, but we're gonna go all the way through it, unless it's a drug advertisement or a personal letter that they don't want to be read out loud. So let me just take a quick scan. Alright. It's a bit of a personal letter, but they don't say anything. They don't say anything about not reading it on camera. So I mean, you guys, here, I'll take it to the chat. Do you guys want to cry right now? This letter is pretty heavy stuff here. You guys want to cry? I wish I had some sad music on my live stream playlist, but Jesus. Maybe I don't want to. Maybe this guy doesn't... Maybe this guy wouldn't want me to read this on stream, because this is super personal stuff, and, you know, I appreciate that I can be of service to you guys. You know, if you're going through a rough time and I can help you out in some way, I really appreciate that. I'm glad to brighten up your day a little bit. Yeah, I think in the spirit of caution, I'm not gonna read this out loud because this was sent to me a long time ago as well, June 2018. I will read it on my own, and I've already went through it a little bit, and yeah, this is very personal stuff. And just gotta say, if you are watching this, Zane Mufasa Bottom, you know what? I'll show your name. Zane Mufasa Bottom. I'm right there with you, man. You know, I've suffered my own, I suppose, down spell. Would never formally diagnose, but I'm pretty sure I got a good feeling about my emotions when when I feel like I don't want to get up in the day. And before this gets too sentimental and emotional, I think we're just gonna move on. Thank you very much, Zane Mufasa Bottom, for sending me this letter, and hope you are doing better for yourself right now. Let's move on to our third letter. We have a no name on the letter, but they are from Florida. Thank you very much for donating and just letting you guys know once again, I am legally obligated to read all of your donations, just not right now. Wait until we have opened everything, the letters and the boxes, and we will do a extensive Q&A stream. Stay tuned for that. So our third letter has no name on it. Let's just open it up.
I'm a happy man!
Thank you for your generosity. Y'all ever get a good look at my opener? You know, St. Paddy's Day isn't the only holiday I'm celebrating this month. Really looking forward to that. I'm not gonna watch it opening day, so there better not be any frickin' spoilers on the comment section of the review that I'm posting next Saturday. So, let's see. Okay. Got a piece of fan art here. King of the Monsters. Holy crap. When did King of the Monsters come out? Was King of the Monsters like way back? Okay, this letter is from August 2018. Oh my god. Time is just slipping away through all of our hands, I guess. The march of time is relentless. Take a better look at the art. Round boy, that is an unsettling face. Looks like a wooden doll. But father, anyone get that? Did somebody say Gundam? You know, I'm feeling very free to say that word without impunity. That guy is just, I dab on his grave. Fuck him. And then we got a letter on the back. Let's check it out. Dear Jobby, I want to make this letter short, so here it is. Thank you for all the amazing content you have brought to the planet, and I hope to see more exciting content in the future, and for Swivel's sake, do more Transformers. All my Swivels, Tyler. I'm assuming you wrote it in cursive and then wrote it in print just for the convenience of my dumbass. P.S. I can't draw worth nothing, but please enjoy. I am a big boy as well. And I definitely did. Thank you for subscribing. I definitely did enjoy your drawings, Jobby the Dong. Can we get a like for my dead Tumblr, please? Okay, we have our... And let me just clean up my desk a little bit before it gets confusing. Got the empty envelopes. Do we ever get consensus on that, by the way? Envelopes? How do you pronounce it? I say it either. I switch it on the dime. I am envelope fluid. Got this and that. And here we go. Our, what is this, fourth letter comes from Jules. Oh wait, that's just my old P.O. box. Don't send anything to it, by the way, it's closed. Jules Zappelli. You know, I still haven't seen anything about it, but that sounds like a JoJo character. Let's open this up. I love this letter opener, but I'm starting to doubt its effectiveness as a letter opener. Never have I gotten a clean cut with this goddamn thing. Oh! Wait, hold on. Hold on. Look at that. We have special instructions on how to open this thing. Tear here. Hashtag, or not hashtag, what the, god damn, I really do have fucking content social media brain. I read a parentheses as a hashtag. Someone kill me already. Swivel. Let's open it up. Let's open it up as it directed. And I don't care if this will do any damage to it because the letter told me to.
Yeah.
Excuse me? Is there anything? Well! Looks like I teared the top of that paper, whatever was in this envelope. Shouldn't have put that directions because I will follow them. Okay. At least I didn't tear off the readable parts. There is the entire letter. And here we go. Keep on chatting. I will be with you shortly. Again, live Q&A a bit later, so stay tuned. Dear Jobby Boy, a couple of months I discovered your channel on a whim and fell in love with the videos. I am a fan of your humor. Best comedy is tragedy. I am a fan... Wait, I just read that. And I also offer my condolences to your Swivel Here and... Swivel Here meme. I can't read today. But like a wise man once said, you either die a niche YouTuber or you live long enough to become a meme. I think we're way beyond that point. As much as I would love to send you a Figma hashtag SP046 Berserker Armor Guts, I am aware it would be placed into the back catalog of No Escape, and the price of buying two, one for you to review and one for me to own, makes me want to toss my laptop out the window screaming as though it's boiled forms Gladius. The backlog is still a black hole that no fail box figures can escape from. I'll try to send some fan art of Madoka Godzilla Prime when I get around to making it. Take care. Hope you'll someday reach 1 million subs. Your fellow degenerate, Jules Cepelli. And then we got a logo right there. Oh shit, he's kind of buff, isn't he? Thank you very much, Jules. I appreciate your kind words. Hopefully we can get to 1 million subs in my lifetime. I'm gonna be 64 and still doing this shit. Oh, and a little correction to, you know, I think in one of my recent videos I said that I was almost 40 and people seem to believe that. I'm actually almost 70. Let's get into our fifth letter, which is not our final one for today because we had 6 left over in the P.O. box. Our fifth letter comes from Sean Hollingsworth. And let me show you guys this proper ass name. Check that out. Shauna Hollingsworth. Shauna Hollingsworth. Here we go. Fucking bat letter opener piece of shit. Here we go. Hey, Stinky Blue Rat in the chat. Thank you for your insightful commentary. Here we go. Hey, Jonathan Johns, happy birthday, man. Hope you have a good one. What? It's not the worst. Shit, I almost dropped my camera. It's not the worst that we've seen in the fail box. The worst that we've seen on the fail box. You already know. I'll show it. Whatever. Double checking for titties. No bare titties. Just a very questionable piece of fan art, but at least there is no cock and balls and no titties. No bare titties, at least. Just the implication of something dark and looks like my ex-wife. When we have our letter. Dear Jobby, my name is Shauna. I'm 25 years of age, and let me check the actual envelope here. Envelope, 2018. Okay, so 25 years old. You're definitely big boy or big girl. I've been watching your content for about a year now. You are, in my opinion, one of the best on YouTube. On the back, there is some art that I have drawn. I hope you like it. Well, I think saying I like it is coming on a bit too strong, but I appreciate the technique. Once again, all right. That could probably get me demonetized in some weird roundabout way. Good shit, Susie. And we have our final letter. And once again, I have to emphasize, this is the last letter ever from the P.O. Box. We finally did it, guys. We finally read every letter from the P.O. Box. It took... Or we're about to read all of the letters from the P.O. Box. It took about 3-4 years, but we're here. The peak of the mountain. This better be freaking good. Tyler Lynn. Let me just show his name. Come on. Yeah. Tyler Lynn. Good shit. Let's open this up. And now the end is near, and so I face the final cancer. My friend, I'm just really building this up. This is the last one. This is the last one. This better be good. This better be good. This better... Yeah, it's alright. Good. Let's read it. Dear Jobby, I love your vids. I should have wrote this on line paper, but no! The first video I watched was the MG Zaku 2 in 2016. I wrote this at 5/21/18. Oh, damn. Yeah, again, 2018 in May. So maybe you would open this at 2069. Keep it going. Not far off. Not far off of an estimate there. From Skinny P 22C Tyler. And then we have our pieces of beautiful, finale-worthy art. RX Swivel 69 Gundam Jobby. Alright, never mind. This is garbage. That was the most shittiest ending to anything ever. But fortunately, we have our boxes. So let's open those up, huh? And yeah, and because that was all of the letters ever from the P.O. Box, I do have an idea on how to keep the fail box going, because I do want to keep doing this. I got so many boxes to open, but it's gonna have some kind of letter component. So stay tuned for that. I will let you know the details later. And it's a lot more simpler than you think. Let's take a look. We usually go from small to large, so we're gonna take a look at our smallest box. And this is from, not sponsored, Hobby Leaf Japan. Good store. Good store. And then we got the iconic box cutter. Let's go. What's up, Omar? Have a good day at work, man. Depending on how I feel after this stream, maybe I'd want to stream again later in the night, but don't hold me to it. That might come back to bite me in the ass later. Those are a familiar set of eyes. I've been looking forward to this. Does anyone know what this is? And you know I had to buy it for myself. And yeah, this is not a sponsor box. I bought it. I bought it because I'm a goddamn weeb. It's a USB hub. It's a USB hub shaped like Ava Unit 1. Isn't that the best thing you've ever seen? God damn. Oh! But according to this box, it looks like the USB ports are just normal USB. I thought they were gonna be USB 3. That's kind of lame, but whatever. This thing looks cool. Definitely gonna put it on my desk and use it. Let's open it. I want to get a good look at the merch. Alright, official unbox of this thing.
I'm a happy man. Woo-hoo!
And I do that because in editing it's gonna look really good. I'm filming this as if I'm going to review it. Maybe. Very cool. Very cool. Yeah, but unfortunately the USB ports are the old USB, so it could only take like, you know, basic old USB stuff, but it's okay. That will be a new desk buddy. It is getting a little sweaty in here and you can see it. I have a huge roll of paper towels at the bottom of my desk for no particular reason. The AC will come on when I do the Q&A, so I'm just gonna tell myself right now to get through it. I'm trying to keep the audio of this portion as clean as possible because you know I'm gonna edit it and release it on JobbytheHong on Saturday, so look forward to that too. Okay, our second box. Just trying to clean this up. Second box. Yeah. Not sponsored once again. Technically not sponsored, but they've been supporting my channel for so long. I gotta give a big shout out to the Shozy store. Links in the description just to give those guys some extra customers. And it already had a hole in it, so let's just tear it open from there. Any ideas on what I'm gonna review for this month after the fail box? I don't know. Here's a little pro tip. Look behind me. Anthony Marsh in the chat is asking when's the next Mega Man Legends stream. I don't know, man. I do want to do it. However, I just gotta find a good streaming schedule. Top priority for me right now is to get the main channel, you know, on a consistent schedule. And so far, if you guys haven't noticed, I've been doing a pretty good job at that. I think it's 6 videos in a row, so let's keep that up. And after I find my footing, I'll start to develop a more consistent schedule. But so far, we have been consistently streaming on Fridays, but that's usually with my friends. Hey, and also, in relation to that, I appreciate that you guys enjoyed our chill Q&A stream. that we did on Friday. There was something new that I wanted to try, and it was really fun to do, and I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. So, and if you guys haven't seen it or didn't catch it live, the VOD is on this channel, so go check that out if you want, and let me know if you like it. And we'll probably do more, because it did pretty well. Here we go. Josie Store, gotta love them bumpers. Love them bumpers. A little bit annoying, but they do a great job at protecting the product. Talking about it like it's drugs. In a way, it is. Dudicus110, the stream is going well as far as I know. I don't think that's up to me to decide, so let us know if the stream is going well, chat. Gotta do one of these. Yet another member of the third-party Bruticus. Thank you very much. We'll be reading donations pretty soon, actually. Thank you, thank you. It's like every fail box that I've been doing, I've been opening up one of these, and I haven't reviewed any of them yet. But I did buy all of them, so it makes sense statistically that of the random boxes I'm gonna get from my storage, one of them would be one of these. So, here you go. Third party Bruticus team member. We got Probus, which is a third party Brawl. And at this point, I'm repeating myself, but really looking forward to this particular combiner team because supposedly there is no parts forming required to combine these guys. I'm also looking forward to Mastermind Creations' Defensor third-party combiner because, and I'm pretty sure I've said this like 1 billion times as well, one of my first ever Transformer toys was a Chinese bootleg of the G1 Defensor. So, thank you very much. Am I saying that right, by the way? I'm calling it Defensor because that's how it's spelled, but it might be pronounced Defensor. I don't know. Any Transformers fans want to tear my ass apart? In the chat, not in real life? Okay. So there it is. I'm gonna have to look at these guys eventually. Maybe in April. I don't know, because, you know, this month I already have my schedule planned, but April is kind of open. April's kind of open, so might want to start with these reviews. Let's get into our third. Was it third? That was second? Third. Yes, third box. I know how to count. I'm Asian. Let's see here. Oh, fuck. I gotta be careful when I'm turning my chair around like that. Okay. Once again, Shozy Store, thank you very much. Wink, wink, hint, hint, nut, nut. It's funny that I'm saying wink, wink while staring into your soul without blinking at all. Let's get it open. No knife required! Alvin Ball, thanks, man. You look great too, even though you were just text on screen as far as I'm concerned. Dorky says, how's your backlog situation updates? There's no update.
I'm a happy man.
It is exactly the same as I left it, and thank you for that donation. Ooh, this time they taped those bumpers. Super solid packaging. Not gonna break, hopefully. Hopefully I won't have to ask for a replacement part for the upteenth billion time. Whatever it may be, I actually don't know. Oh yeah, and by the way, that previous Shozy Store box, I bought it myself. But it is possible that this one is a sponsor box that Shozy sent to me for free. So, we'll see. I unbumpered the wrong end. Should have unbumpered this one. But vWolfPax in the chat says, will you review your first ever Transformers toy? I don't know, man. I'm not really into that sort of thing, and I don't know if that would be a good move for my channel, because I know that most of my audience likes, you know, Japanese import figures and comic book stuff, so I don't know if Transformers would do that well. There we go. Oh! Oh, okay, I bought this for myself. Out of curiosity. Even though I haven't even reviewed the normal sized version of this, this guy is an oversized version of the Transcraft Bumblebee. So, it's essentially, you know, it's a third party of a third party, if that makes sense. I'm looking forward to looking at that too. Apparently the Transcraft Bumblebee, the original sized figure, had a lot of issues out of the box, including my own copy. I think that I let you guys know about this, but I was gonna review the Transcraft Bumblebee at some point, but the arm broke right out of the box. And when I eventually review that thing, I'll let you guys know more about that situation. But this is a bigger version of that figure. So there you go. Really like the packaging here. Only thing that the only thing that doesn't look that great to me in this particular figure is the lack of weathering. It's pretty much a bare plastic finish from what I can tell from the promotional pictures, but still the same sculpt, still looks cool. And hopefully the joints are nice and solid compared to the original release. So there you go. King B Knight. You know, it's kind of funny that I'm going to be talking about that guy before I even talk about the guy that the movie's named after. We have our last two boxes. And if you could see them there, they seem to be about the same size, so I'm a little confused on which box I should open first, because you know, usually I go from small to large. In this case, I don't know what to do.
Happy man.
Thank you very much for the donation. So, you know what? Right now, I'm gonna take it to the chat. Which box should I open first? The one that's standing up, or the one that's laying down? The one that's giving, or the one that's receiving? Let me know right now. Which one should I open up? Whoa, 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 whoa! Jesus Christ! Laying down, standing up, standing up. Okay, a lot of people are... Okay. A lot of... giving. Okay. Okay, people. The people have spoken! Random paper towel out of nowhere, don't ask me. Don't even ask. We're gonna take a look at that standing box. And I have a pretty good idea on what that standing box is. So, let's go. Let's get it. Ugh. Here we go. As you can see, it is indeed from Hasbro. Now, what possible Hasbro box that people were not shutting up about could be this long? Let's open it up. There it is. I know everyone's reviewed this at this point, but I don't care. I got it anyway. Probably not even gonna open it, because if the promotional pictures were correct, the box display should look fantastic. And yes, it does. Oh, there we go. The Transformers collaboration with Jurassic Park. We got Tyrannicon Rex and Autobot JP93. Really catchy name, guys. Good job. You know, Jurassic Park is not something that I talk about often, except for that one time that I mentioned the T-Rex in my Planet X Caucus review. But Jurassic Park was also a childhood toy line of mine. I had a few Jurassic Park toys growing up, and this just brings me back. I remember seeing shit like this in the KB toys and going, Mommy, please give it to me. And she's like, $60 and you're failing your classes. So, I don't know. I love you, Mom. But, looks awesome. I am hesitant to even open it because it looks so cool in the box itself. If they're not sold out yet, I might even get another one just to open it up and play with it and leave this one for display, because I couldn't think of a better display for it than that. So, there you go. And if any Jurassic Park fans are wondering in the chat, I am not looking forward to that new one. I wasn't too big on Jurassic World, didn't even watch Fallen Kingdom, so Dominion, these nuts. Fuck it, let's get to our final box. And MG01. I do not know what that might mean. This could also be a sponsorship box from the Shozy store, because I do remember removing the bag from this one. So let's see what's inside. Our final box for this month's fail box. Here we go. And even though we've been doing Failbox streams and Failbox edited videos for like 3 months now, I did see some people in the chat asking, wait, I thought you got rid of the Failbox. I closed the P.O. box, but the Failbox video series is still ongoing, so if you haven't seen my newer ones, you got a lot of catching up to do. The edited versions are on the main channel. Okay. What the? Ooh. I've also been looking forward to this one. It's not part of any sort of franchise, but I might have to look at this one in April, because I am super curious about how it'll handle. This is an original mecha concept from, I don't even know what country it is, or not what country it is, what company it is. Corporations are countries. But it is pretty much a mecha Anubis, the god of death in Egyptian mythology. So basically like a Mosho Takeda Shingen, an original mecha design. But this one looks less like a Gundam and more like a epic mechanical furry. We can look it up later when I'm on the Q&A portion, and I'll show you guys. But here, the box. And this one, full disclosure, I got it for free from the Shozy store. They asked me if I want some of this shit, and I said, hell yeah, boy, send me that shit. And they gave me that shit. I want to open it. Not only did you get one, you're gonna get 2 official Jobby unboxings on this stream. So let's go. And if Omar's watching right now, he might be into this. I don't know. No, Omar's more of a Greek mythology guy. This is Egyptian mythology. Here we go. And again, gotta do the classic unboxing shots for editing's sake. Oh. Oh. Ah. Ah. Already love the aesthetic of that Anubis. There he is. Dare I open him more? Yes, I dare. Fucking tape. You can call this stream the official archaeology stream as well. Unboxing an ancient Egyptian artifact that will melt my brains right off. Ah! Damn, boy. Damn, boy. That's a pointy ass boy. Orf, orf. It's like a goddamn Evangelion. That is sick as hell. Oh, I'm sweating because of how freaking epic this is. Also because it's hot as shit. Okay. Yeah. Gonna have to review this one for sure. Not only because I'm legally obligated to by the Shozi store, but look at this fucking thing! It's so cool! I'm not even a big ancient Egypt guy, but this is just an excellent mecha design. And unlike even Takeda Shingen, it's got individually articulated fingers. Bark bark. Woof woof. Hashtag not a furry. I am going to take a break now. That was our final box, and I have quite the mess on my hands. So I'm gonna take a break, do some minor cleaning up, and then once I come back, we're gonna do our Q&A portion of the stream. So stay tuned for that. Look forward to seeing you. Don't go anywhere. Excuse me. And in the spirit of St. Paddy's Day, I'm gonna get something to drink. All right. Good shit. Let's go on break now. See you later. Don't go anywhere. Stay tuned.
What's that thing? What is he? What is he? What is he? He is the swivel man. He's a swivel man. Some say he's an idiot. They say he's dumb as rock. He's the man who thinks it's fun to joke about his cock. Swivel out the hair, move up and down. Swivel out the shoulder, arm moves out. Bend out the elbow, swivel out the wrist. Ball joint here and swivel out the tents. When action figures are at hand, the swivel in command. He is a creature with greasy hair. He's Swivel Man. Swivel Man. Was touched by a tiny plastic hand. Learning of this blessed joint, he began to understand. Swivel at the waist and a hip ball joint. Swivel at the thigh, oh, what's the point? And at the knee, I wish I was dead. Pivot at the ankle, beard both spread. When action figures are at hand, the swivel's in command. He isn't funny, but I don't care. He's Swivel Man. He's Swivel Man.
For the long break, after cleaning up a little bit and getting the boxes on the couch here, I had to go take a good old piss and shit, and then I got caught up in the fridge deciding on what I wanted to drink. So I just brought a good old cerveza, Mexican beer. Why not? That's all I have. I ran out of beer, so depending on how I feel after this, might even pour myself some wine. Alright. Gonna get my bottle. Let's get this Q&A party started. Cheers! Everybody, cheers! Not sponsored. Just gonna put that out there. Not sponsored. God. Not bad. Okay. Q&A time. Let's read through our door. Fuck. It foamed up a bit at the top. Sorry about that. Ay. Let me wipe my table down a little bit. Okay. Here we go. Donation time. Double check in here. Here we go. Right? No, that's too far back. Thank you very much. You are donating at the right time. I am, once again, gotta mention, legally obligated to read all of your donations. And if I miss one, please let me know. We have Nicholas Simonin with $5 through the super chat. Jobby, this may sound weird, but your review on the Kamen Rider model kit got me into Kamen Rider. Awesome. It didn't get me into Kamen Rider, unfortunately. I still haven't seen anything about Kamen Rider since then, but hope you're having fun with it, man. I think a big part of my channel is to introduce people to different franchises and introducing myself to different franchises as well. So, hope you're having a good Kamen Rider time, and hope you're looking forward to the Shin Kamen Rider, even though I haven't seen anything of Kamen Rider. I'm looking forward to Hideaki Anno. Let's get into our next one. Liam Brophy with $1 through the Stream Elements. Hey, thank you very much. Thank you. We got Hello Jobby. Hope you're doing well. By any chance, have you heard of the TFC Toys ST Commander? And if you have, do you plan on getting/reviewing it? Now, I'm gonna have to look this one up because it doesn't sound familiar to me right now. So let's look that up. ST Commander TFC. Okay. No. No. It looks cool. Don't get me wrong. It's just, I don't know. Of all the Optimus Primes, I guess never say never. It is out of stock though, so I don't know. If I'd even try to pursue getting it, but you guys don't know what we're talking about. Here we go. There it is. It's like the G.I. Joe Optimus Prime. Definitely looks cool, but not quite my thing. So there. That's your answer. Mr. Thickween with $2 through the super chat. Emotional damage. Mental illness. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for subscribing. I don't know what conversation that was that we just had right now, but I don't even know what he meant by that. So I'm just gonna say mental illness. G Reviews with $6.09 with through the super chat. Hey Jobby, love your vids. Missed out on getting Masterpiece RC. Also, odd question. Have you heard of the cartoon band Gorillaz? If so, fave song. Yeah, I don't want to get too deep into this, but people ask me these questions as if I live under a rock. And while I do live under a rock, it does allow some pop culture to seep in. Yes, I've heard of the Gorillaz. That's one of my childhood bands there. Listened to a lot of them back in middle school, high school. As for favorite song, that's a bit of a hard one. I'm more of a fan of early Gorillaz. So, like Feel Good Inc., Clint Eastwood, that kind of thing. There's a good one too. I'm just listing off the big ones that came out back in the day. Yeah, I'm gonna say I'll say Feel Good Inc. There. My favorite Gorillaz. Thirsty for Chicken with $5 through the stream elements. Thank you very much, Thirsty, for your continued generosity. I see that bingo toy Shockwave. That's my next purchase. What? Keep switching to the janky camera. Thirsty for Chicken, before you make that purchase, can you wait at least 3 more weeks for my review? If you can't, go ahead and I'll just give you my short thoughts on it. It's pretty good. Alternate mode is kind of bullshit, but it's not terrible. So that's my short review. Spoilers, I guess, for a review that's coming out this month. But there you go. Go for it then, Thirsty. And speaking of Thirsty, your boy is feeling that right now. Jim Johns with $5 through the super chat. Yo, JobbytheHong, do you still have MP44 or did you throw him into the toilet like Boldform's Gladius? Thank you very much. And what is the best brand of chips? Well, to answer your second question, I gotta say Lay's. Every flavor of Lay's I have enjoyed, even the ones that I wouldn't eat regularly, I still think are good. Like the salt and vinegar chips, not my favorite, but still pretty good. I'll eat them if they're available. So Lay's, yeah, flaming hot Lay's. Ooh boy, chile limon Lay's. Oh, excellent. Would go great with this beer right now. You guys ever had the sriracha Lay's? Came out back in the day. That shit was great too. Lay's in Thailand. Oh, the best. But to answer your second question, what was it again? What happened to MP44? Did you throw him into the toilet like Boldform's Gladius? Yeah, to address that, I feel like there's an aspect of my videos where if I say anything negative about the figure, and make it a prominent part of the video, people will get it in their head that I hated it, despite the score that I gave it. And if I remember correctly, I gave the MP44 Optimus Prime... Did I give it 2? It was either 2 or 3 kisses, so either a 3 out of 5 or 4 out of 5. while the backpack of that figure is not my favorite, and you know, back lives do matter, I didn't think it was awful. I just don't have it displayed because transform element is better, but I didn't hate the figure, so no, I did not throw it into the toilet like Both Forms Gladius, which is a bad figure. But yeah, MP44, I didn't hate it, I just didn't like the backpack, that's it. Yeah, 3 kisses, there you go, thank you chat for confirming. You know, because I criticized the Planet X caucus, I'm gonna get comments 5 years from now that are gonna be saying, what happened to Planet X caucus? Did you throw it in the toilet like Both Forms Gladius? Even though I expressly love that figure. So yeah, no shade on you, Jim Johns. It's a little bit of the beer talking. This is a light-ass beer, but I didn't eat anything. So, no shade on you, Jim Johns. I'm just making an observation about the perception of my content from commenters. So, yeah, that's no shade on you. I can't even really blame you for thinking that I hate that figure because I made it such a prominent part of my video. And sorry, I'll get off this topic after this, but same thing with Split.
Happy man.
Thank you. Same thing with the Devil Savior Split. The review in general had this air of negativity around it. Also because I was the way I presented it, I was standing up and yelling about it. But I also didn't hate that figure. I think that was a single kiss though, so maybe like on the low end of my grading scale. But I didn't hate Split either. It's just the transformation and the back kibble. Yeah, like I didn't absolutely hate it like Both Forms. Both Forms is still the bottom. But yeah, Split, I didn't hate Split. I still have it. I still have Split. Just to clear the air a little bit. Let's get into our next donation. Ku Oter with $5 through the super chat. Which Decepticon has the highest sex appeal and why is it Starscream? Also, love all your videos. You know, I keep pushing the wrong button. You know, I gotta agree with you. To a certain extent, Starscream is quite sexy. The internet has decided so. You look up Starscream on Row 34 and you will see a lot of results. Don't ask me how I know that. But I think underrated sex appeal wise, you gotta be that guy in the background. Shockwave literally has a great pair of hands. That's not even true, he's only got one hand. But you know what I mean. We got Baney with 49 cents through the super chat. No comment. He leaves no comment, that's what I'm trying to say. We got Optimus Rain with $5 through the stream elements. Thank you so much. Jobby, how much to buy your Neon Genesis button shirt, worn and sweaty? Have a great day, my man. Oops.
I'm a happy man.
Thank you. If you're old enough to drink it, take a drink every time I go to this scene. This is the wrong scene. I'm trying to switch between this scene and this scene, but I keep pushing this scene. So. Anyway. It's not for sale. My Evangelion shirt is not for sale. However, if you want to get a shirt like that on your own, I got my shirt at Atsuko. Not sponsored. I just think that they sell really cool shirts, and I'm gonna look it up right now for you guys. Oh, it might be sold out? It might be sold out. Yeah. It's sold out right now, but this is where I got it, and this is how much I paid for it. Double checking if there is no addresses here, but here you go. Evangelion button shirt from Atsuko, and go take a look at them. You know, shout out, unpaid shout out to Atsuko because they have a lot of great merch, a lot of great anime merch. I actually bought a bunch of other Evangelion shirts and some other anime-related button-down shirts like that from that store, and you'll see them in the related reviews. So look forward to that. We got a new subscriber. Thank you very much. And we got Fanboy Studios with $9.99. Hey, Jobby, I asked a while back ago about you being a guest on a podcast and sent an email. Did you ever check it out? Also, if I need any voice work for future stop motions, would you be interested? Okay, Fanboy Studios, no, nothing personal to you or anybody who sends me emails like that at all.
Man.
I'm really behind on my emails, and thank you so much. I do have someone that checks it, but they check only particular emails, and the rest of them, it's like 400 emails deep. So I'm really sorry about that. Really bad at managing this stuff. I might even have to open up a whole new email just for requests like this. But for like voice acting requests and podcast requests, again, nothing personal. I'm not looking to do that right now. That's just me. Priority number one for me right now is to get my main channel in working order, consistent upload schedule. So I'm putting all my focus into that and streaming when I can. So it's that and streams. So in terms of voice acting and podcast appearances, you know, maybe, but it's not at the top of my list. And for the third time, nothing personal. Don't cancel me, bro. So there you go. That plus I'm way behind on my emails. We got Zany Boy with $10 through the stream elements. Hello, Jobby, my big baby boy. Any tease on what you're going when you're going to review the G Creations Wrath? No. No set date yet. If you hadn't noticed by the last month of reviews that I did, February, my maximum amount of videos that I'm aiming for is 4 videos a month. So 1 Failbox video, which is gonna be this one edited and posted to the main channel, and then 3 reviews. And that could either be toy reviews or movie reviews or whatever, but it's gonna be 1 Failbox, 3 reviews. So, and in terms of the G Creations Wrath video, I don't have a set schedule for that guy yet. I do want to review him at some point, but I suppose to put it in this way, I'm gonna review the Deformation Space Crimson Wings third-party Starscream figure before I take a look at G Creations Wrath. And that's all I'll say about that. So, and like I said earlier in the stream, April is a bit of an open schedule right now, so I could always, you know, place that in there, but I've already got one logged in for April. Definitely got to take a look at this. But, yeah. G Creations Wrath, Starscream, and something about my review schedule going forward too. I wanna have a good variety of figures that I review. Views be damned. I know for a goddamn fact at this point that my Transformers reviews, that's where it's at. But in recent years, I've fallen into the hole. Thank you. I've fallen into the trap of only doing Transformers and Transformers related stuff. So going forward, I want a good variety of videos, a good variety of franchises on my channel, whether that be something unbranded like this or Batman figures. So, and who cares? You know what? I don't care. I really don't care. I really don't care if most of my audience doesn't watch it, but I'm gonna make them anyway, just for my sake, and just to make the channel have a better variety than just Transformers and robots, you know? I say that as I say that I'm gonna review this robot, but you know what I mean. Yeah, I swear I don't care. I swear I don't care that those videos bomb heavily because they're not Transformers. I swear I don't care. I'm gonna do them anyway. So, look forward to that. Or don't. You're not gonna watch it. Let's get to our next donation. Sad Boy Recon with $3 through the stream elements. Thank you so much. Epic Mechanical Furry. I think your Roxy simpage is showing. God, I missed the Tall Vampire Lady hype. Tall Vampire Lady hype really died down, didn't it? Like, really quickly, too. But yeah. Epic Mechanical Furry describes both this guy and Roxanne Wolf from Five Nights at Freddy's. Haven't even played that game. Don't even intend to. I don't care if they got a big-ass patch. Probably won't even do that much. But that wolf can get it. We got power.
I'm a happy man.
Thank you very much for all the donations. I am reading them. I am legally obligated to read all of your donations. So if you got any questions, it's better for your visibility if you donate. But I will make an attempt to read the unpaid chat later after the donations. So Power Stroking 24/7 with $19.99 through the super chat. They leave no comment, but their name is a great description of what I do when I see Roxanne Wolf. We got Mimic with $10 through the super chat. Finally caught a stream. I'm curious about your opinions on a few Transformers things. Number 1, Spy Changer G2 Go bots. And number 2, Robot Replicas 3 World's Smallest Transformers.
I'm a happy man.
Okay, let me check this out. Thank you very much. G2 GoBots. I guess the short answer is I have no opinion. The short answer is I have no opinion about that because I haven't really heard of them off the top of my head. World's Smallest Transformers I have, but G2 GoBots, I don't really give a shit about GoBots. So that definitely, that's G2 alright. That's G2 alright. Colorful 90s puke color. I was born in the 90s, but I'm more so an early 2000s kid. And yeah, the 90s color scheme, it is somewhat nostalgic because I did grow up around that, but it's not really my thing. Which is why I definitively ordered the first version of the Mastermind Creations Bruticus because they're making a G2 version, and that one's got pukey colors all around it. I might have mentioned that in a previous fail box. So, and World's Smallest Transformers, they're small, they're Transformers. What do you want me to say? It's pretty cool. Never had any of them, but it is pretty impressive. You know what would be more impressive though? If they transformed. Got him. Let's continue. We got Angry Bananas with $3 through the stream elements. Have you met Oni in person yet? I have not. And I don't know when I will or can. He seems like a really busy dude. Haven't even talked to him, DM'd him in quite a while. I think I had like a two sentence exchange with him like a few years ago, but since then, no, we haven't really talked. So, yeah, I would like to. I'd like to get in touch with Chris O'Neill and chat about stuff. Not even to collaborate on anything. Just he seems like a cool dude. But a busy dude. So I don't want to bother him that much. If we happen to meet at some convention or something, though, that'd be pretty cool. But just saying. All right, let's move on. Phoenix Gundam, thank you for subscribing. And like I said before, I can say that with impunity, without getting harassed. So I am good shit. Kao Mukop, enjoyer, with $1 through the stream elements. Thank you so much. Your thoughts on the Magnificent Mecha Optimus Prime and YOLO Park Optimus Prime? Both of them are non-transforming Transformers, so my tendency is not to be interested in them, but they do look cool. I'm not gonna get them, but they do look cool. And Kaomukrop, based, good shit. I like that stuff too. No, I like
happy man.
Kaomukrop. Beautiful. Kaomukrop, very good. Okay. And just for the chat's curiosity, Magnificent Mecha Optimus. Oh! Excuse me, sorry. Kaomukrop enjoyer. Magnificent Mecha Optimus Prime, I am indeed interested in this one. It is a third party, yet another third party, Bumblebee Optimus Prime, and it looks pretty much identical to Toy World Freedom Leader. But apparently, it features some improvements, I believe. Because Freedom Leader, I really like that figure as well, but it wasn't perfect. And maybe this guy has some improvements to him. And what I'm really curious, that's the metal frame. What I'm really curious to see from this figure is the back of that vehicle mode, because that was one thing that I wasn't a fan of for Toy World Freedom Leader, was the vehicle mode was, excuse me, very, I don't know, it felt very incomplete, very unfinished, and just the legs didn't transform as much as I'd like to. From the looks of it, it looks like it's gonna be about the same as Freedom Leader, but who knows? If we get a good back shot of it and it folds up really neatly, that's a must-buy for me. So, that's the Magnificent Mecha Optimus Prime. I am interested in that one. Just gotta wait for those pictures of the back of the truck mode, and that will determine whether or not I get it. But the YOLO Park Optimus Prime is a model kit that is non-transformable, but looks really cool. I'm not gonna get it, because it's a non-transforming transformer, also a model kit. But this also looks cool. I don't know how much that would be in what, Hong Kong dollars. Thank you very much. But there he is. It's a great design, but he don't transform. So that's just me. There you go. Kamukop Enjoyer. You got your money's worth. Your $1 ass question got a shit ton of answers. We got Power Stroke in 24/7 with $4.99 through the super chat. Thank you again for another donation. Hey Jobby, I just picked up the Bandai Spirits Dynaction Unit 1 rebuild. So excited to get it. Just wanted to stop in and say hi. Thank you very much, and I hope you enjoy that. Mwah! Excellent figure. The best Evangelion Unit 1 figure that I've ever owned. Still have yet to review it, but I gotta do it at some point. Hold me to it, chat. I gotta review that goddamn gigantic, beautiful babe one day. We got Proxy Fox. Oh, the always generous Proxy Fox with 50 bucks through the stream elements. God damn, boy. Can't send as much as usual due to me recently picking up a SH Figuarts Alphamon Uryoken, but wanted to send something your way anyways. And thank you so much, man. You could have bought yourself another Alphamon Uryoken with that amount of money. Or not. I don't know how much that figure costs, but I've seen it before. Hope you enjoyed that figure, and thank you so much for your continued generosity, Proxy Fox. Really appreciate it. We got Tej Sangani with $1.58. Can I date your sister? I'll pay half for dinner. She is with child and with husband. Ask him. Oops. We got... Sorry, I didn't mean that. The answer is no. We got Zaku7032, thank you for subscribing, and Bartek Urbaniak, thank you for subscribing as well. We got Necrolidus, I still don't know how to pronounce your name, dude, but thanks for your continued patronage of the channel, of the chat. Not saying you're a patron, but, you know, I see you pop up sometimes. Thank you for $1.99 through the super chat. A Christmas shirt in March? This is bad comedy. Like I said earlier in the stream, this is my only obviously green shirt that I have. If I wore my normal Jobby colors, you can argue that it looks blue, and then I get bombed. Because Irish. Haha. Sorry. Ku Ultra with $5 through the super chat. I was finally able to obtain Bingo Toy Shockwave, and with Soundwave, along with a third-party Blackout, I think the same one you reviewed. I never reviewed a third-party Blackout. You might be confusing it with the Studio Series Blackout. That was an official figure. What was it? Leader Class? What, right? It was either Leader Class or Voyager Class Blackout. Yeah, you might be confusing it with that, because there is a third-party Blackout that's just an upscaled version of the figure that I reviewed a long time ago. So, hope you enjoy those figures. Thank you. Bonnie158 with $5. Jobby, would it be evil if I tricked my friend into watching Ava? Love your content, by the way. You're my favorite. Is it evil to know how you would trick your friend into watching Ava? Because I have a few ideas. You can tell him that it's some, anime of the season, weeb shit, waifu bait, typical mecha show. You could tell him it's Darling in the Franxx. But then he'll get sucked into the psychological drama, apocalyptic discussions of AI and yeah, it's evil. Zio Sinclair with $4.07 through the stream elements. Thank you so much. Hey Jobby, love your vids. Was wondering if the JobbytheHong shirt will come back. Seems to only be the Shin the Hong version or the toy reviews or for the normal design. Also, did you see the Transformers fuck off. Okay, for your first question, to my knowledge, they're still in stock. You can get them. Links in the description. Teespring, my Teespring store. You can buy the JobbytheHong shirts through my Teespring link down there. So if you want to get yourself some JobbytheHong merch, show your support. Thank you very much for that. And for the Transformers Bishouju statues, I know you're joking because of my certified meltdown on Twitter. I have that a lot. Follow me on Twitter. How embarrassing. If you guys don't know about it at this point, I will subject you to what Twitter subjected me for 4 weeks straight. I'm just kidding. Like 2 weeks straight. Here. Constant tagging in this freaking image, which looks pretty cool. But I've just seen it a lot of times. There you go. Cool designs. Not gonna lie. Really cool designs. But first, they're statues. And second, mine's are better. LMAO. Okay. I'm just kidding. If anyone doesn't know what I'm talking about that, I think you could Google JobbytheHong Transformers girls and you could find my designs. Okay. We got Fanboy Studios with $4.99. All good, and I know how you feel. I have been working on a Transformers Marvel crossover. Feel free to check it out. All right. Good luck to you on your project, Fanboy Studios. Maybe sometime in the future, I'll be more readily available to be in random projects like this. So, keep an eye out. We got Master Far with $19.99 through the super chat. Hey Jobby, are you a simp for David K?
I'm a happy man.
What kind of freaking question is that, boy? You.
Yes.
Come on, boy.
What a pleasant surprise.
Got that signed. Sent that to me. He's selling these, by the way. I don't know if David is selling these currently, but he definitely did sell them around the time he sent this one to me for free. So there you go. Yeah, certified David K. simp, 100%. We got Half Speed Art. Thank you for subscribing. Gundam Ghost with $1 through the stream. Wrong button. Through the stream elements. Thank you very much. Imposter. Sussy. Gundam Ghost, more like Sussy Ghost. That's an imposter right there. He says, what do you say? I didn't say anything. What the hell are you talking about? We got Sharky with $5.03 through the stream elements once again. Hey Jobby. Been a fan ever since your DX9 Gewalt review. Do you think you're ever gonna run low on fan mail to a point where you're gonna reopen the P.O. box? Whoa, funny you should mention that, Sharky. Just in case you missed it, you might not have missed it, but earlier in the stream we did open up our last batch of letters, so I am completely dried out. There are no more letters from the P.O. box to read. I'm done. However, now that you bring it up, this is a great transition into my plans for future Failbox videos, so pay close attention, tell your friends if they're interested in this. So, My initial idea to continue the fail box was to make it an email thing. But after thinking about it for, I don't know, 0.5 seconds, I realized that, if I opened up a fail box email and people send it to me, who knows what kind of shit they can send. Could either be more Spider-Man porn or fucking gore videos. I don't know. But it's like, I don't want that kind of heat on me. And because I want to keep the random aspect of the failbox letters, so I could open up a failbox email, but then I would have to check each email, screen it for presentation in public, and that just ruins the point, right? So what I intend to do is basically this. So instead of opening up letters, the first thing we do in the failbox, I will make it so that I'm opening up my random boxes first, and then we'll do a Q&A, and from 5 random questions,
I'm a happy man.
those will be the ones that I edit into the edited version of the failbox. Does that make sense? Am I making myself clear? Okay, so let me clear it up for you. So yeah, instead of doing letters, I'm just gonna do a longer Q&A session. But for the edited version of the failbox that I post on the Saturday that I do the stream, 5 of those questions will make it into the video. Does that make sense? So every question that you make will make it onto the stream, but 5 random questions will make it onto the edited video. So there you go. That's my idea to continue the fail box indefinitely, because I have an indefinite amount of boxes to open. And with that being said, to keep the fan art aspect of the fail box, as I am answering questions, as I'm doing right now, you can feel free to leave a link to your Twitter, or actually at me on Twitter with pieces of fan art, or at me on Instagram or whatever social media that you use. I'm mostly on Twitter, so better chances is to at me on Twitter with your fan art, and then I can show it publicly with this screen. So there you go. That's my idea. Let me know what you think, and I don't know. I'm gonna do it regardless. So that will be how the fail box goes next month. Look forward to it. I'm gonna have to get another drink soon. All right. We got Jim Johns with $5 through the super chat. Should I get the MT-05CS Battle Sentinel? I do not know what that is. Let me look it up. MT-05CS Battle Sentinel. No. Nah. No thanks. Looks cool. Looks cool. But I'm not gonna get it. But, as I always say, never say never. Maybe. We got Trippin' Ninja, thank you for subscribing. Bonnie158 with $2. Which should I get? MP36 or that Ava 1 you mentioned? Oh shit. That's actually a hard question, because both of those figures are fantastic. It just depends on what franchise you're a bigger fan of. If you're a Transformers fan over an Evangelion fan, get Masterpiece Megatron MP36. But if you want the best Evangelion Unit 1 figure ever, in my opinion, get the Dynaction Evangelion Unit 1. Just saying. Me personally, I'd stick with the MP36 because, I like Transformers toys. But that's just me. We got Necrelodus with $1.99 through the super chat. It's pronounced what the fuck? How do you even pronounce a umulat? Umulat. However you pronounce that. Necrelodus, glad to support. Uwu, thank you very much. Your pronunciation guide did not help at all. we got Zio Sinclair with $1. through the stream elements. You could have a particular hashtag on Twitter people could use while you're streaming. Then can go back over it and look at fan art messages, whatever else. Perfect. Thank you. Thank you, Zio Sinclair, for the suggestion. That is an excellent idea. Hashtag Jobby's fail box. Thank you for that suggestion. Look forward to that next month for next month's fail box. That is, yeah. I don't even know why that didn't cross my mind. Okay, so that was all the donations, and I know that my old ending music is playing right now, but we're not gonna end the stream quite yet. I want to stay a bit longer. Maybe it's the beer talking, but I do want to stay a bit longer, and I gotta take a look at the unpaid questions, you know? I gotta be fair, man. You guys are there chatting away, and I appreciate the engagement. I appreciate you guys coming out. Gotta answer some of your questions in the normal chat. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a quick break, like one song break. Maybe two, depending if I shit and piss more, but one song break, okay? I'm gonna get myself another drink, and then we're gonna answer more questions. We're gonna continue for at least 30 more minutes, maybe even longer, depending on how you guys feel. But, alright. I'll be right back. Stay tuned. Alright. I'll be back.
From Atlanta, Florida.
That's my objective.
All right, please. Then you maintain the status. From Atlanta, Florida.
That's my objective.
All right, please. Then you maintain the status.
right. Hope I don't keep you waiting that long. Forgot to turn on that light. We're gonna continue our Q&A portion. So, keep on asking. Keep on asking. Unfortunately for myself, I checked my fridge and no more beer. But I do have a freshly washed glass, and along with my paper towels, I have a bottle of some good wine. So, yeah, continue. I'll be answering more questions. And I'm gonna set a timer for myself for 30 minutes, but after that 30 minutes, we'll see how we feel, and then I'll maybe end it. But who knows? Maybe I can stream for 4 hours tonight. I really don't have anything to do after this. I mean, technically, I have to, edit my rough cut for the Failbox video, but I could do that tomorrow. I'm like way ahead of schedule right now. So, celebrating that fact, I suppose. Cheers, guys. Let's continue. Oh, fuck. That's some good shit, man. That's some good shit. Alright. What's your favorite Masterpiece Transformer that's not Beast Wars related? Ooh, I think I gotta go with Megatron. Masterpiece Megatron. I just watched Lumikin's finale to his Versus series. You did an amazing job voicing Dinobot, Starscream. What? Hold on. What was it like voicing these characters? It's always a pleasure, man. And like I said earlier, before the break, right now, I don't really have the time to do stuff like that, but I do want to make the time. And if Lumikin is doing anything else, I know the Versus series is over, but if he ever was going to do anything else, like, I'd be down for that. It's always fun to voice Starscream. There's a weird part of me that relates to that character, I suppose. And, TFI Creations, like, he makes good stuff. If he ever wanted to do something, I'm always down for that too. Yeah, it's great. It was a really fun experience to do that. I will say though, Dinobot, while I love that character, I love Dinobot, and the voice is cool. Dinobot hurts. Dinobot hurts to do, because you have to be, talking like this. I'm spitting everywhere. Have to be talking like this constantly, and yeah, you talk like that for like a few hours, and you don't want to talk anymore. But it was still a fun experience. I'll have my third-party Bumblebee and Hot Rod. Maybe a bootleg, but hopefully still great, delivered this month. Well, I hope you have fun with that. Congratulations. Do you like the design of Kamen Rider Revice? Let me look that up. Give me a second. Before I look that up, I forgot to set myself a timer. A tentative timer doesn't mean that it's gonna be the actual timer, but I don't know, maybe it will be, depending on how I feel. After 30 minutes. 30 minutes starts now. So, yeah, Kamen Rider Revice. Kamen Rider Revice, let me see. Oh, this fucking thing. I love it. Like I said, I haven't watched any Kamen Rider thing, but I love this shit. It's so goofy. Look at this. Like that, I mean, that looks cool, but look at this fucking shit. I love that. I absolutely love it. And I kind of want that figure. It's probably sold out by now, but like that's great. That's awesome. That's true love right there, man. That is true love. You can't be homies or lovers unless you can form a dinosaur together. That's all I'm saying. Let's see. Can we see the Dynaction Ava, please? I'm too lazy. I'm lazy to get it off my shelf. Here's what I can do. Okay, I can get this camera. Never mind, that camera's fucked up. Fuck it. Hold on, I'll not be lazy and I'll bring it. Feel like I've done this 100 times, but I'll do it anyway. Dynaction. Evangelion Unit 1. The best Unit 1 figure ever. We're kind of collecting dust a little bit. Been a while since I took her off the shelf, but there you go. That is the best Evangelion figure that I have. For sure. The only thing that's missing from this figure is a light up feature and an entry plug feature. Light up feature is not necessary, but an entry plug feature, I think that's legitimately missing. So, alright. What else we got? What's your opinion on Generation Selects? Let me see. Generation Selects. Oh, I'm okay with it. I think I've only got one figure from this line, though. The only one that I got from the Generation Selects. And here, let me show you guys. So yeah, these are examples of Generation Selects. So just like special recolors of existing figures, special remolds. The only one that I got was this one. I think this is part of it, right? Yeah. I got that for myself. I don't know if I'm even gonna review her, but yeah. Just as a Beast Wars fan, I had to get it. Alright. What else we got? Oh! We got a donation. I almost missed it. Thank you. Mega Doomer with $5. Please, for the love of God, no more Optimus Primes and Bumblebees. I miss Godzilla. Any chance for more Godzilla in the future? Well, first of all, don't cry. Second of all, yes, there is a chance for more Godzillas in the future. But don't cry about it. Thank you. Even though it is only text, and I know I can't hear you, but I could hear you in my head as I'm reading it, and it sounds like a very crying tone, and I don't appreciate it. The more you cry about it, the less likely I'm gonna do it. But for your sake, for my sake, to be honest, yes, there will be a chance for more. Not even a chance. There will be more Godzilla in the future. There's just specific Godzilla figures that I'm looking forward to. So, namely the SH Monster Arts Godzilla Ultima. Yeah, that's like the main one that I'm looking forward to. I have Gigan, but Gigan's not or Gigan, whatever. It's not a priority. Ultima. Whenever I can get my hands on Godzilla Ultima, I will review that one. So, don't cry. Let's see. To be honest, how do you feel about Masterpiece Skids? It's okay. Masterpiece Skids is alright. Not bad at all, actually, but as much as I like Transformers, I usually don't go for Thank you very much. I usually don't go for, let's be honest, the background characters. And Skids, you know, I have not seen all of G1 before, but I assume that he's had like maybe 1 or 2 or 4 or 5 spotlight episodes, but he is not, you know, a main character. I usually go for the main character Transformers, or at least the more, I suppose, iconic ones like Shockwave. So, yeah, I like it. I like the design, but I'm not gonna go for it. Especially because it's pretty much an investment to do that, to buy those figures at this point. Because still, Masterpiece figures are really expensive still. Oh, there you go. Big Triple says Skids has never had a spotlight episode. There you go. Even Trax had a spotlight episode, which is probably why I did a review on Trax. So, there you go. Have you seen the Big Firebird EX01 plus Muka? Yes, I have. I actually, she's on the way. She's on the way. I'm getting her. And just, if you guys don't know, Big Firebird plus Muka. There you go. This figure is on her way to me. Maybe I even have her, but haven't opened her yet. But I will... I don't know if I'm gonna review this one, but I'm definitely getting it because I did like Nice. It's another video that I did that has this, you know, sort of negative vibe over it, so people kind of get the wrong impression that I hated that figure. But if you look closely at that ending montage, I gave Nice 2 kisses, 3 out of 5. I like that figure, so I had to get the repaint. Let's see. What do you think? Shit. What do you think about rumors of a giant Lego Optimus and the potential for Lego Transformers, since I'm excited for that to happen? I freaking love that possibility. If it is true, I will 100% get a Lego Optimus Prime and I will freaking build it on stream, boy. And I will review it. 100%. Absolutely. Thank you for the donation. Again, donations are appreciated but never necessary, but I appreciate your generosity. Keeps the channel, keeps the lights on, you know, keeps the lights on. So thank you very much for that. I'll read it as soon as I'm done with this point. I love Legos. I haven't played with a Lego in a long time, but Legos were, along with Transformers, my main childhood toy line. So if they made a proper Transformers Lego Optimus Prime, I will get that shit immediately, no matter how much it costs. The rumor was like $200, right? Like 100 something pounds or something like that. But yeah, I'll get it. Absolutely. Lego Optimus Prime. 100% on board, if it's true. If it's true. And yeah, Creo Transformers don't count. Anyone remember that? Anyone remember the Transformers Armada Creo figures? I'm pretty sure I had Starscream from that line. That Creo build it line. But, you know, they weren't real Transformers because you had to parts form them. You had to take them apart and build them back up again. I could actually look this up. Sorry, I will read your donation. Bob Plays, thank you very much, but I need to show the chat what the hell I'm talking about. Creo Transformers. Look at this shit. Okay. Oh! Alright, I actually didn't know this. Hold on. So the line kept going. I actually didn't know that they made more Creo figures. What I'm talking about, though, specifically, is Armada. It wasn't Creo! Was it Creo? Was this Creo? Whatever, it was this shit. Built to Rule. That's what I'm talking about. It wasn't Creo. So I got confused. I've never had a Creo figure, ever. I just know about Creo because people talk about it so much, but I'm not interested in that. But this is the shit that I grew up with. Built to Rule, not Creo. Hell yeah, boy. Okay. Which one did I have? I think it was this one. I had this one. Red alert. There you go. Oh, shit. That takes me back. But again, it's not a real Transformer because there was a shit ton of parts forming, but god damn, man. I love that shit. By this point, I was super into Legos, I was super into Transformers, so when I heard they were doing Lego Transformers, I had to jump on that shit immediately, man. Oh my god, this is super nostalgic for me. I think I had this one too. Demolisher. Head kibble. Right there. Damn, dude. Thank you very much. Holy shit. That takes me back. How... If I wanted it again, how much would it be? I'm gonna take a look. Hold on. Excuse me. Take a look. $30? What the fuck? Why are they so cheap? Maybe it's because they were kind of ass, but... Oh, shit. I could buy some. I could get some if I wanted to, just for the collection. That's pretty cool. For some reason, though, the Red Alert one is not for sale. I see a bunch of Optimus Primes. I see Demolisher. I see Jetfire. No Red Alert, though. I see Smokescreen.
Shit. Oh, okay, here we go. I found the red letter one. $30. I bet they were cheaper back in the day, but damn, man. They really didn't, they're not like $100 or anything. They must not be, in high demand. Well, that was my shit back then. Oh! Okay, before I go on more of a nostalgia trip with you guys, let me read these donations before I forget. So, here we go. Bob Plays with $1.99 through the super chat. Thank you very much. Hey, Jobby, will you get a Unit 13? Ooh, I would really like a Unit 13 if it was by Dynaction. Thank you very much. If Dynaction, or if Bandai did a Dynaction Evangelion Unit 13, the wine's getting to me a little bit. Here we go. I would 100% get a Dynaction Unit 13. I know right now they have the Real Action Heroes Unit 13, but I'm kind of done with that line. I am focused on Dynaction instead. So, there you go. Yeah. And if you guys don't know, Unit 13 is... Let's see... This one. Mecha Shiva. There you go. Yeah, this is Mafex. After Unit 1, I've been spoiled. I've been spoiled by any or from any other Evangelion figures. I want all of my Evangelion toys to be this big going forward. I won't get it unless it's this big. So there you go. Except the metal build. I still want to collect the metal build line just for completionist sake, but for the main designs for Evangelion, Dynaction is where it's at. So if they release a Dynaction Unit 0, let me know. I'll pre-order that like a motherfucker. Okay. Let's see. Take some more of this. You know, the best cure to getting drunk is to keep drinking. That's not true. Don't take that advice. That was awful. Oh, that was a good sip. Okay. The wine's hitting. The wine is hitting. Oh boy. Here we go. We got Willito Prime with $10. Through. Wrong button. Through the stream elements. Thank you very much. Salud and good evening, Sir Jobby. Not sure if it was mentioned or asked already, but was curious if you have been able to catch The Legend of Vox Machina on Amazon Prime. I highly recommend for the animation and humor. As always, keep up the great work, man. You know, it's funny that you bring that up. Fairly recently, not on camera, not on stream, but me and my friends were actually talking about The Legend of Vox Machina and Critical Role and all this stuff. It's not my kind of humor. I saw the trailer, and I'm just not into it, man. I don't know. It's like that sort of new age comic booky, like the Suicide Squad type of humor, band of outcast misfits, and they're kind of irreverent, and they kill people, but they're fun to watch, but they kill people. I don't know. Maybe that's just me being a fucking boomer at this point. I don't want to diminish the work that was put into that show because, respect. I respect the hustle. I respect the creativity that goes into something like that. The animation looks decent. And, I like all those voice actors, okay? Critical Role. But it's just MCU humor. MCU humor. I'm done. Everything has to be MCU, snarky, quippy. Everyone is funny all the time. There's no room to breathe from the jokes. I'm just done.
Happy man.
Thank you. And that's why I'm looking forward to the Batman. Because it's gonna be fucking grim and dark and serious, and Batman's a fucking psychopath, and if he quips, I will kill myself. I didn't mean it. But if there is any part of MCU humor in the Batman, I will be very disappointed. But yeah, it all comes back to MCU style humor. I'm done with it. This is why I liked the last hour of No Way Home.
I'm a happy man.
Thank you. And let me go on a rant before I move on to the rest of the donations. But this is why I absolutely loved the last hour of No Way Home. The first hour, honestly, I was already cringing in my seat. I was already annoyed, okay? Let's Scooby-Doo this shit. The villains in Happy's apartment. I was like, what the fuck is this? And then Green Goblin reveals himself and shit gets serious. I love that shit, man. You know, I don't want to get too much into it, you know, to avoid spoilers, but yeah, that's my thoughts on Vox Machina. I'm sure that it'll be good for the people that they're targeting, but it's not for me. It's not for me. And also, the animation style, that sort of half anime-esque art style, I feel like it's gonna get burnt out. I'm already getting, like, every show is gonna look like that, and I think people are gonna get tired of it. I'm already kind of getting tired of it. He-Man looked like that. I think it started with Castlevania, pretty much. Castlevania popularized it for sure, and then just every adult animation has to look like that. And I'm like, okay, stop. Castlevania did it fantastically, but just because they did it well doesn't mean every show has to look like that. I'm a boomer. I'm a fucking boomer. Yeah, let me know if you guys agree or I'm just talking out of my ass. That's just how I feel, man. Blame it on the alcohol. All right, we got more donations. We can talk more about this shit if you want to, but I'm gonna read more donations. Just shit. God damn it. That's the drink. I switched to the wrong scene again. All right. Blitzwin with 271 through the super chat. Any interest in Generation Select's Black Zarak? No, I didn't even get the normal Scorponok figure. So I'm not gonna get the Black Zarak. Probably pronouncing that wrong.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, that guy. Again, it does look cool, but just not quite my thing. You know what I would...
I'm a happy man.
Thank you very much. Excuse me. What I would want, though, and I still hold true to this. It's out of stock, but I really want this guy at some point. Make Toys Pandanus. Look at that beautiful, beefy third-party figure. That guy looks like he's having the time of my life. That time of his life. Sorry, I'm drunk. That could be me if this wasn't out of stock. Oh, look at that. I think they made a Black Zarak version of that too. Yeah, look at that. Oh. They're both out of stock though. Shit. That looks so good. Yeah, I would want that. I would want that for sure. Okay. Here we go. Randy Butternubs, 23 with $5. Jobby, will you review the Figma Guts Band of the Hawk version and the amazing Yamaguchi Deku or Bakugo? Own both and they're really amazing. Guts? No, because even though I'm really into the idea of Berserk and I do want to get into it later, I haven't read or watched anything of Berserk. I've seen a little bit of the old, I believe it was 90s anime, and that shit was really cool. But yeah, the 3D art style of the new anime really turns me off, so it'd have to be the manga. I'd have to read the manga, and as of now, I just don't have time to get into a new manga, but I do want to read Berserk. I do want to read Berserk at some point. But to answer your question, no, I'm not going to take a look at the Figma Guts at any point. But the amazing Yamaguchi Deku and Bakugo, yes, I have them, and I will review them later. Eventually. So, look forward to that. I actually, if you look at the background, I have an amazing Yamaguchi figure in the works as review. I already recorded my rough review of it, and I will have to forge a script very soon for that, so look forward to that. Yeah, and talking about Berserk, you know, rest in peace, Miura. Excellent artist. We got I Am Duck with $1 through the stream elements. Show me that beautiful singing voice, Poppy. That's my interpretation of the Avatar soundtrack. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like and donate $1,000 to me if you enjoyed that performance. Thank you very much. All right, let's continue with the normal chat here. We got... What's your favorite combiner? Devastator, I'm a basic bitch. No, Predaking. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed that performance. Please donate $1,000. Okay, so yeah. There are people out there who feel the same way I do. I had the same issue with Voltron as well, by the way. Did I rant about Voltron? Ever? I probably did, but this is probably a long-ass time ago, like 2 years ago. I will say, the Voltron Legendary Defender, I watched the first season of it, and I had no need to continue. And apparently, it became a toxic hellhole, and I'm glad I didn't continue it. Because the show, the first season, I wasn't a fan. I hated the humor, and the art style, again, was that, like, fake anime style. The princess could get it, though. Princess could get it. Whatever her name is, I forgot. But the princess could get it. But, yeah. Okay. Any more questions? You got a lot more time with me. Hey, like I said, I've timed myself. But if you guys want me to continue after the timer goes off, and I'll let you know when the timer goes off, let me know. We'll have like a last minute, you know, like lightning round. We could do that, or I can go for another. Maybe I shouldn't go for another hour, just to not make the stream too long. But let me know if you want it. I might be able to do it, especially after this glass. This is some strong stuff, boy. Oh my god. How am I gonna function after the stream? Tej Sangani, can I date your MP36? I'll pay half for dinner. Absolutely you can. He is yours. You can pay half for dinner. 100%. Just give me your name, address, and your credit card information. Thank you. Can you show us your Figma Garuka and Devil Hamura, please? No. They're in storage. I still have them, though. Are you ever going to review the big Ava figs? Eventually. As I've said many times before, I will eventually review these. I have to. My favorite Evangelion figure ever. Have to. At some point. I don't know when. I really don't know when. But I do want to. Excuse me. Have you tried Kratom? No, I haven't. I don't want to. Jobby Devil Savior is getting their shit together. Show me proof, Esther. And thanks for coming in, Esther, once again, to the stream. I see you a lot. But yeah, show me proof that Devil Savior is getting their shit together. Should there be a reboot for Metabots? Yeah, that'd be pretty sick. I like the Metabots growing up. I don't remember really watching the show, but I always liked those designs. I did get some figures from them. And someone even sent me a Metabots model kit in the fAIL box, so. Devil Savior's Rampage is actually really good? Damn. There's really only one way for me to find out, huh? I actually gotta review that, play with it. I'm scared to, though. I'm really intimidated. Let's see. Why did you get IT01 and how does it differ from MP36? Well, I'm gonna expose myself not in that way. I'm not gonna expose myself in, you know, that way, but hold on, let me show you. You've seen this guy many times before, right? MP36 Megatron. Here he is, in gun mode. However, as Ano Hitori in the chat pointed out, I did get the Infinite Transformation Emperor of Destruction. And here that is. The reason why I got a knockoff
Happy man.
of the MP36 Megatron, thank you very much. The reason why I got this is to spare myself from the transformation. If ever I needed Megatron for a size comparison, you just pop that in there, and to transform into alternate mode, I have this. Also, this is a good prop for video, so I keep this in gun mode, and I keep this in robot mode, and that is the expose on JobbytheHong. I don't always transform him. This is actually a more recent development, though, from... Okay, whenever the last time it was that I showed both modes... There you go! There you go! Hope you don't mind I point this gun at you, but... The Robo-Sen Optimus Prime, I made a joke about how I wish this guy could transform by himself. When in reality, it was the knockoff. And this is the real thing. So I didn't even have to transform it for that review. That's the first time I used the knockoff for a video. By the way, since I'm not gonna review this ever because it's the same figure, this is actually really, really good for a knockoff. Excellent. And that's pretty much the same as the official figure. But this is really good. It feels really nice. You get this included back cover, which is, you know, one of the complaints that I had about the official figure. And if you're lucky, yours will come with... Wait, hold on. Comes with an English-speaking cannon. Also, it lights up. Excellent knockoff. Okay, shut up. Excuse me. Excellent knockoff. This arm, maybe a little bit loose, but everything else. Oh, this is something that the official figure doesn't even have. Ratchet joints at the beautiful spread. There you go. That's something that the official figure doesn't have. And you know what? This might look bad, but it's not that big of a deal. Again, this is pretty much in line with the official figure. Also, I'm scratching the shit out of this with my sharp-ass claws. The paint chipping is non-existent. This figure, you transform it every time and you get... That's the timer, but let me finish my thought and also read the rest of the donations. But this figure, every time you transform it, you get a new paint chip. This guy, super solid. Paint job is durable. I don't... You know... It might sound kind of bad to endorse knockoff figures, but this particular knockoff figure, and the fucking fact that this figure is so expensive now, and Takara already got my fucking money, they got your money if you bought this figure, like, why not? Fuck it. If you can, get this knockoff figure, Infinite Transformation Emperor of Destruction. It is a great... extremely, significantly cheaper than the official figure, and it is better in a lot of ways. So I recommend it. Links to the store that sells it in the description. It might be sold out. Might be sold out by now at the Shozy store, but if you're thinking of getting MP36, pause and maybe consider this instead. Decepticon logo not included. That's a sticker, but there. That is my short review of the Infinite Transformations Emperor of Destruction. There you go. Okay. Even though my timer went off, I still got wine to drink, and I still got more donations to look at, so we're not gonna go away yet. So keep on chatting, keep on asking questions if you got them, and we will continue this shindig. Let's go.
I'm a happy man.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Mika, for subscribing. We got Sad Boy Requiem with $3 through the stream elements. I feel the same way about anime. It's all cookie cutter and generic for the most part. Yeah, there's diamonds in the rough, but you gotta dig through a lot of bullshit to find something innovative. It's sad that everything's a product now. Barely any love. I'm sorry, Sad Boy Requiem. I don't think I said anything about the anime industry, but from what I've seen, I can agree with you. I don't really watch anime. I don't really catch up with the new ones. Really, the shows that I do watch are recommendations by my friend Oscar. You know, he is the anime guy of my group, and if he says, go ahead and watch this, I'll watch it. But Oscar is up to date with all of the seasonal stuff, and a lot of it sounds like absolute harem, waifu bait garbage. Just completely brain dead garbage. And that's the reason why I don't watch every freaking thing that comes out. I only watch particular shows. So, yeah, so I can agree with that. There you go. Alright. We got the Toa Prime Zilla with $4.99 through the super chat. Hey Jobby, what's the big deal with Big Bad Toy Store? Because the shipments keep getting moved, and I'm curious if this is happening to you. Indeed it is. Yes it is. It's happening to everybody. Just because they sponsor me and my channel, I don't get special treatment. It is just a shipping issue for reasons that we won't get into, and we shouldn't get into, because there's a lot to talk about, but I won't get into that. I'm not educated enough to talk about that situation, but there is a lot of stuff going on in the world, if you haven't noticed. So, yeah, shipping speeds will inevitably be delayed. So, be patient. It will get to you. And if it doesn't, you can get reimbursed, but keep it in mind that the world is in a really weird, chaotic state right now, and shipping is gonna take longer than usual. Even for me. So, there you go. We got Jake with $9.99 through the super chat. What's your opinion on the amazing Yamaguchi figures? Are they worth the money? That's a bit hard to say, because of all the Yamaguchi figures I've had, I think one of them, or no, you know what, two of them are pretty good. Spider-Man and Batman. All Might, I like All Might, and I like the sculpting on that figure, but feel-wise, joint stability-wise, it's way overpriced. And yeah, just it's kind of a gamble at this point, because I don't have every Yamaguchi figure, but if you like a character, get it and see if you like it. If you don't, return it, sell it, whatever. But from what I've seen, it's okay. Overall, the Yamaguchi line has just been pretty okay. The one I'm going to take a look at this month, though, pretty damn good. Pretty damn good. But stay tuned for that on the main channel. Shit, I am taking my time with this wine. because if I chug that shit, I will die. So I am taking my time. So how about that? How's this for a deal, chat? Once I finish this glass of wine, we're ending it. So keep chatting, keep asking questions, and if you have more donations, let me know. Donate if you can. Never necessary, but always appreciated. Okay? So, I'm gonna take my time sipping this glass. And then maybe my face will look like this in real life. Yeah, taking baby sips. Baby sips is required for this particular brand of wine. Really strong, but really good too. Really good too. Alright, we have I Am Duck with $3 through the stream elements.
I'm a happy man.
Thank you so much. Okay, well, first of all, I Am Duck says, I love you, bro. Keep it up. Thank you. And I hope that you enjoyed my epic musical performance. We got Ivan with $1 through the stream elements. Have you checked out the Dreamstar Toys DST01001 Sling Shoot? Yes, I have. And I should pre-order that whole team right now because that third-party combiner team looks excellent. And I might have spotlighted these guys on a previous stream, but I will spotlight them once again. We got Dreamstar. Shit. Oh, shit, the wine. Oh, goddamn. Chat. Excuse me. What? Never mind. You know what, chat? Never mind. Keep talking, keep chatting. I just remembered what I was gonna ask you. I was gonna ask what was the name of the combined form of the aerial bots. But who cares? I can just type in Dreamstar. I keep fucking spitting everywhere. I just can type in the name Dreamstar Aerial Bots, and then I'll get what I'm trying to look. Here you go. Look at that. Superion. There we go.
I'm a happy man.
Look at this shit. Thank you so much. Look at this shit. Amazing. Amazing combined form. And the individual figures also look amazing. I believe that's a digibash. So not official colors, but beautiful. Beautiful combiner. That is a team that I want to play for. Hell yeah. There's not... I remember there was a picture, at least of one of them, that showed the underside of the figure. But the jet modes are super clean. They're practically kibbleless. So yeah, I'm looking forward to this combiner team. Hopefully it doesn't end up being another, Devil Savior situation. Although, if my sources are correct, Dreamstar is Devil Savior. So, hopefully it's not a situation like that where they look excellent, but they're not fun to handle. So there you go. Oh, fuck. I'm getting there, man. Faded. I have shit to clean up too. Goddamn. It's all good though. It's all good. We're gonna keep it going. We'll keep the stream alive. Keep chatting. Keep asking questions. And if you can, if you're absolutely able to, keep donating.
Man.
Speaking of which, thank you very much. Oh shit. Taking my time. Baby sips. Baby sips with this wine. This shit is strong. Holy shit. Okay. Titanic and Other Ship Studies, thank you for subscribing. I Am Duck with another $1 through the stream elements. Thank you so much. My wife loves Blur and was wondering if you are ever going to do a review of any of his figures, either official or not. P.S. Your singing was beautiful. As always, I appreciate it, man. Thank you for your continued generosity here on the stream. Blur. I like Blur too. I like the song Blur. Wait, I like the song 2 by Blur. Fuck, what am I talking about? Blur, Transformers. Yeah, you know, again, never say never. It's just that Blur as a character, not my priority in terms of figures, especially third-party or masterpiece style figures, but there has been good ones, specifically by Fans Toys. And I guess that's it, by Fans Toys. Ah, man, I've said this several times before, but third-party companies had better get on Transformers animated figures, especially in honor of Derek J. Wyatt. Rest in peace, man. I gotta take a drink for that. That fucking sucks. I love that guy's art style. Derek J. Wyatt. That's another, whether consciously or not, that was also one of my major artistic influences, man. And if you guys don't know, Derek J. Wyatt was a character designer for a lot of old cartoons back in the day. He recently passed away, unfortunately. And he worked on Teen Titans. He worked on Ben 10. Transformers Animated, of course. And my personal favorite, Scooby-Doo Mystery Incorporated. He's worked on other shows as well, but Mystery Incorporated, his Velma design, beautiful. Best Velma design. Not the best Velma, but the best Velma design for sure. But yeah, Derek J. Wyatt, rest in peace, man. And yeah, I wish that more third-party companies would get on board with more Transformers animated figures. And I bring that up because the Transformers animated Blur design is awesome. I would love a hyper-articulated transformable figure of that. Even though the original figure doesn't look bad as well. So, that's all I gotta say. Alright. The BFF with 690. Soju and Banjo win. Eventually. 100%. Omar's gonna bring his Nintendo 64 to my place. He's gotta bring some more soju. If Omar's watching this right now, he was watching earlier, but I don't see him in the chat anymore. But if you're watching this right now, man, I don't know if you know this, but you are becoming the go-to soju guy, Omar. So, if you want, you bring more soju, and we can do soju and banjo, sojo and banjo. Soju and Banjo. We can do Soju and Banjo at some point, as the BFF suggests. Omar, you are the BFF. This guy is just named the BFF. That's different, man. He can call himself the BFF, but he ain't the BFF. Omar, please, don't divorce me. Please, don't take the kids. Willito Prime with $10 through the stream elements. Jobby, after that stellar caucus review, was curious if you would ever consider reviewing any of the Gigasaur Dinobots. Sorry for the late question and have a good one, man. Yes, I have considered that. I've never told anyone this, but I have considered the Giga Power Dinobots, and not to correct you to be an asshole or anything, but they're the Giga Power Dinobots, and they're just essentially third-party masterpiece style Dinobots, and I can show you guys right now. Giga Power Dinobots, check it out. Boom. They look awesome. I know there's an official masterpiece Grimlock, but the Giga Power Grimlock is huge, as he should be. He scales really well with the masterpiece line. The official masterpiece Grimlock was always too small. Never had him, but I've seen the reviews. So yeah, there it is. They've got everybody, man. So yes, I've definitely considered getting these guys. And thank you for you know what? Thank you for everybody for watching my Planet X Caucus review. Caucus review. That review did so well. So well. It's like one of my best performing videos in a long time. And you guys have no idea how freaking long I took to make that review. Jesus. And it was right after I did the Mosho Takeda Shingen video. That one took a long ass time to edit. Turned out 20 minutes, but Caucus was even longer. And I appreciate you guys coming out. There was a part of me that was afraid that the length of the video would scare people off because it's 24 minutes. And believe me, no exaggeration, I spent 2 nights in a row staying up until 5 a.m. to finish that fucking video. And I got it out on time. And you know what? That is reason enough to frickin' celebrate. I'm almost done, by the way, so we're about to get into our lightning round. So I appreciate everybody support. Please, I know that Transformers reviews don't do as well, that Transformers reviews do better than my non-Transformers videos, but please, if you can, I'd really appreciate it if you can show the same amount of support, or at least the similar amount of support for my non-transforming videos. It's just my humble request. I completely understand if it doesn't happen, but I'm just putting it out there because my next review will not be a Transformers review, and I know for a fact that it's not gonna do as well as the Planet X Caucus. I've accepted it. I've accepted it in my heart, but for the sake of content variety and to not get caught up in a trap of me doing just one thing, I'm doing it anyway. So look forward to that, man. And please, show up. Show up. Let me know that you'll watch anything that I do, and I feel like I'm like a drunk guy at a party. Shit, my mouth is getting stained by the wine as well. I don't want to pressure you at all, because you guys will like what you like, and I'm not gonna put it against you. I'm not gonna hold it against you at all. So don't feel bad if you don't want to watch my non-Transformers review, but it just means a lot. That's all I'm saying. Tell your friends. But I understand if it doesn't do as well. Whatever. We have more donations, so let's continue. Willito Prime with $10. Through the stream elements! Thank you so much. Jobby, after that... Oh, wait. Sorry. Goddamn. I am drunk. I'm drunk. I read that review. I read that donation already. So let's read this one. Marsuvis with $3. Through the stream elements. Thank you so much. I started buying the snail shell figures. I love them. I think you would too. I think I know what you're talking about. Let me look it up. Snail shell figures. Snail shell.
I'm a happy man.
Yeah, okay. Oh, thank you very much for your donations, but okay, I have seen these before, and somewhat NSFW, but not demonetized worthy, so here, check this out. Excuse me. Yeah. I've had my eye on these. They definitely look cool. Damn. But, I don't know. Not quite my thing. Not quite my thing. They do look cool, though. I don't even know if I'd review them if I did get them. But they do look cool. Yeah. They look cool, but it's they don't transform. I like sexy anime ladies, but they don't transform. So sorry. As I was just getting done saying to watch my non-Transformers review, I just completely blow off those figures. You know what? Fuck it. Never say never. Maybe I'll get those snail shell figures, review them. I don't care if they get less views, man. I gotta stop caring that they get less views. I gotta pull myself away from the trap because, listen, this is my livelihood, okay? My YouTube channel is my livelihood. It's my main source of income. And the fact that I'm making an attempt to review anything that's not Transformers, that is directly shooting myself in the foot income-wise. Because the more views I get, of course, the more income I get. But for the sake of variety, for the fucking art of it, man, for my sake, too, I want to talk about more stuff that's not Transformers, even though I'm shooting myself in the fucking wallet by doing that. I make less money by doing non-Transformers reviews, but I gotta pull myself away from Benny. You know, I gotta pull myself away from Benny. I'm sorry, Benny, but sometimes you gotta do it for the love of the content, not just the money. That is scary, though. It is scary for me to shoot myself in the wallet by doing more non-transforming Transformers figures, but my honest hope is to get to a point that anything that I do will make money. You know? And thank you very much. Thank you very much for your donation. But my hope in the future is that anything that I talk about will make a decent amount of money. But right now, it's the Transformers figures. Those are the big money makers. So, just to give you guys a little bit of behind-the-scenes insight, to let you know how much of a risk it is for me to do this, man. So I hope that people watch it. I hope that people watch it. Surf Shark, don't leave me now. That's all I'm saying. Here we go. Logan saw. Oh wait. No, I didn't read that. Logan Thomas Rodriguez with $5 through the super chat. Hi, Jobby. I enjoy your content. Wanted to ask if you would look at the SH Monster Arts Monster Hunter figures. Also play Okami. It's a good game. For your first question, Monster Hunter's not really my thing, so I'm not gonna spend money to get those, and I can't really get them for free because they're not available for free. You know, they're not sold on the Shoji store or Big. They're not sold on the Shoji store, but I think they are sold at the Big Bad Toy Store. I could probably get some kind of discount, but not for free. So I don't know. It's not my priority to buy them. As for your second thing, Logan Thomas Rodriguez, I don't talk about this a lot, but Okami. Also play Okami. It's a good game. Okami is one of my favorite games. I don't talk about it because no one's asked, and it's not really relevant to the content of my channel, but Okami is one of my favorite games. And give me a second. Specifically, the Wii version. Oh, shit. Almost knocked my camera down. Specifically, the Wii version with fucking 9.5 out of 5 on the freaking cover, man. I grew up with this fucking game. I love it so much. This is one of my favorite games ever. It's essentially my first Zelda game before I played any Zelda game. I played this game before I played Twilight Princess, which is my favorite, not my favorite, but my first Zelda game ever. So this is what sold me on the Zelda concept, and then I played an actual Zelda game, and I liked it, but Okami will always have a special place in my heart. Maybe I should play this on stream at some point, because it is one of my favorite games ever. Love the gameplay, love the graphics, love the music. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful game. So, there you go. Logan Thomas Rodriguez. That is that. Again, I do live under a rock, but I do know about some shit. The rock is not that big. Actually, the rock is pretty big. We have a donation Night Raider X with $5. The day my brother met you was the happiest day of my life. Thank you for all the joy and laughter you've given us all. That was a great interaction we had at Ronin Expo, Lester and Yahir. And, you know, thank you guys so much for coming up to me. That, you know, I don't want to kiss your ass too much, but that really did. It was kind of the morale boost that I needed at that moment to really, you know, continue and really focus on what I like to do. And you know, it just made me, just meeting fans in real life really puts a whole new perspective on things. It gives you a whole new perspective on your career, because most of my career has been in the studio with no real life interaction. You know, I don't get stopped by in public that often. It has happened like once or twice, but not often. And it just, sometimes it feels like I'm not, you know, I'm doing this for nobody. And not saying that everyone watching the stream right now and chatting is nobody. I'm just saying that when you're just lines of text, the impact that you have on my personal, you know, I don't know what you call it, but you know what I mean. It's not a real human. It doesn't feel like a real human when I'm reading lines of text. But when I see you guys in person, at a convention, on the street, at Disneyland, it really gives me a perspective. It's like, oh, I'm affecting people. There's real people. There's real people behind these lines of text that I'm reading right now. There's real people behind these donations. And it just keeps me going, man. It just keeps me going. Yeah. I blame the wine. Okay, we got more donations, so let's take a look at that. Logan Thomas Rodriguez. Oh yeah, by the way, Night Raider X. That picture is up there for that express reason, to remind me, you know, all of these pictures are up here to remind me of the fact that there are real people watching my channel, and yeah, that there are real humans that are supporting me, and I can never be any more grateful. So let's continue with the donations. Logan Thomas Rodriguez with $2 to the super chat. Godzilla 2021 Mecha Ultima reviews later this year. Yes, absolutely. Whenever I can get my hands on them. We did talk about the delays that Big Bad Toy Store is experiencing, that every store is experiencing, but when I get them, Mecha Godzilla 2021 and Godzilla Ultima, I will 100% review those figures on the main channel. So look forward to that. There will be more Godzilla figures coming soon. Theme song. We got Wyatt Prince with $5 to the super chat. Ever seen Transformers Prime? Now I ain't gonna give you shit for asking a question that's been asked for a long time. I'll just answer your question straightforward. I've seen it. I think I watched 2 seasons of it, and I never finished it. So, because the show is 3 seasons, I believe. So I've only seen 2 seasons of it. I dropped it halfway through season 2 because they were looking for the keys to Vector Sigma, and I just was not into the collectathon plot. So yeah, I liked it up until then, but I just kind of got bored with it, and it's because I was catching up with it. You know, I was watching it every week, but right when they got up to there, I dropped it. Maybe it got better. According to a lot of people, it did get better after that arc, but I didn't stick around. I should go back and watch it though, because you know it's got good animation, good characters. Peter Cullen and Frank Welker are in it, and they're excellent in the show. But yeah, just plot-wise, I got bored of it. Back when it was coming out, you know, I was watching it as it was coming out. So that's my Transformers Prime spiel. What the fuck? Got a piece of tape. Oh, because I taped my headset mic on my head, and the tape just ripped off. Whatever. So yeah, I'm almost done with my wine, and I suppose I'm almost done with the stream. So if you guys got any last minute questions, Tristan Trini, you cannot spoil it. I'm gonna watch it. Don't spoil Transformers Prime, thank you. That's the last of my wine. So, lightning round, last minute questions, maybe last minute donations. Let me know right now. And then I'll end it. Let's see. Hope you built that figurized standard amplified Batman. I know, man. That thing has been in the background for a long ass time. I've been trying to find the time to build it, but again, model kits is kind of a hard thing to find the time for. But yeah, I really do have to find the time. Ideally this month, because it's Bat March. It's Bat March this month, man. You gotta do it. Shit, I'm feeling the wine. Oh fuck, is that I guess it was that beer combined with the one glass of wine, but goddamn, this wine is crazy. Not sponsored, but if you guys like wine, if David K ever watches this, you gotta get your hands on some Justin Cabernet. This is one of the best wines I've ever had. Super clean taste, really fruity. You barely taste any of the alcohol. Kind of pricey though, but and you only need one glass. You only need one glass to get you where you want to be. And best of all, you can drink a bunch of them and no hangover. Great wine. Great wine. Not sponsored. We did just get another donation. Let me read that. Tony the Centuri with $2 through the super chat. Love your content, big man. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate everyone coming out. And you know, not to just to go back what I was saying. It's like, yeah, you guys are real human beings behind that line of text that I am currently looking at, which is the chat scrolling. It's like, thank you so much for coming in, supporting me, supporting the stream, supporting the channel, and hopefully we can do this for a long time going forward. But let's continue with the lightning round, and then I'll end it. So, let's see. Excuse me. Did you watch Demon Slayer? I saw the first episode. I really liked it, but I haven't continued it since. Omar showed me the first episode, and I haven't seen it. I haven't seen the rest of the show, but I do want to. No Way Home figures, maybe? Green Goblin. That'd be like the only one. Any more Ava reviews? Yes. Yes, more Ava reviews. More Ava reviews. Can you watch my videos in the future? No. Jobby, will you review the MP55 Nightbird? I gotta review the normal MPRC before I review Nightbird. Come on, man. Have you read any manga? I've read a little bit of Death Note, and I've read the entirety of Devilman. So, those are really the only mangas that I've read. Devilman was fantastic. Really old school, but like the story still hits. Hope you have a good day, Jobby, and take a good nap after that tasty wine. Unfortunately, Lucy, I have to do cleanup after I finish the stream, so I cannot knock out immediately. I have to do some cleanup. I have to import the footage for the fail box, and then after that, I'll have some lunch or some dinner at this point, and then I'll knock out. So, but yeah, I'll try to have a good day after this. You like Beastars? I love it. Looking forward to more. Watch both seasons. What is your favorite song that you made? I gotta say Red Dress. Red Dress is still my favorite of all the songs that I made. Civil did a great job with that song. And again, I wish Red Dress got more love when it came out, because I think it's a banger. Better than Swivelman no Uta. That's my personal opinion. Oh, excuse me. We got Tony the Centuri with $2 to the super chat. Oh wait,
I'm a happy
I read that
man.
one. Wait, what the fuck?
I'm a happy man.
Oh, okay. We got two more donations. I got confused here. Logan Thomas Rodriguez with $5. Rodriguez, not Rodriguez. Okay, sorry. I'm a little drunk. Wish I could talk to you IRL, so no pay. Okay. Thank you for your continued donation. Sorry for mispronouncing your name. Tony the Centuri with $2. and we will watch whatever you post. We love it all. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate you all. When did you find that cave that you show your Shin Godzilla review? It's a hike. It's a hike called Bighorn Mine, and it's pretty good. Really, pretty intensive hike. It's all uphill, but once you get to the peak, you get a mine and a cave. So there's a separate. Well, wait a minute. No. The mine is the cave. There you go. The entrance of the cave that you see in the Shin Godzilla review is something else, but the dark parts where my eyes are lit up, that's the cave, and that's in Bighorn Mine. If you want to see the Jobby hole, let me pull my pants down. No, if you want to see the Jobby hole, you go to Bighorn Mine. Great hike, beautiful hike. It snows up there sometimes, and we did go up there during the snow. We didn't film up there during the snow, but we did go up there. Very precarious. Oscar lost his thermos. Rest in peace, Oscar's thermos. He dropped it down a mountain because the ice was so slippery. So, yeah. There you go. Okay. I think I'm gonna cut it there. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining me today. I appreciate it. I appreciate all of your support, and look forward to even more videos. I am currently on a consistent schedule. It's really just one Failbox video and 3 reviews per month, and that's how February looked. But I'm gonna try my best to maintain that schedule, but hopefully nothing gets in the way of it this year. Because I gotta be honest, because this is the very end of the stream, no one's watching. I could say with complete, honesty, with complete sincerity, no, like, most of you are not gonna watch this part, so it's not gonna be as embarrassing. But one of the reasons why I slowed down my upload schedule during 2021 and 2020, the pandemic blues, quarantine blues, it really got to me. It was a down spell. I really slowed down my upload schedule. I just didn't have the motivation, and a lot of other personal stuff too. Is just like I didn't have the motivation to work. But this year, something about this year, man. Something about this year. I'm back on it. I feel good about the channel. I feel good about streaming again, and I am gonna try my best to upload consistently. But apologies in advance if I do upload intermittently once again. Unfortunately I do get depressed easily. I joke about it a lot, but it's because it's based on reality. But I do get depressed easily. So hopefully, part of me getting back on the horse is to not read comments as much. Just any shitty thing can really, I don't know. I don't want to get into it, but I appreciate the majority of your support, and look forward to more Jobby videos and Jobby streams in the future. This year will be the true return of JobbytheHong. And that's that. God, I'm fucked up. I got a lot of shit to clean up. The fap I'm gonna have tonight is gonna be epic.